Got me a new camper. Well, new to me. It's an old camper. I was able to shoehorn it beside the house here, and any of my personal friends that's been to my house should be impressed. I backed this thing up the driveway and beside the house. You just have to drive my driveway one time. Anyway, it's a 77 model. By no means brand new. The guy assured me everything worked in it. We'll have to see on that. It's got 2 propane tanks. He said there's a little bit in them. He didn't know. Don't matter if they're empty, whatever. It does have some damages and stuff. You can imagine, as old as it is. This wasn't for a leak. You can kind of see it. It's buckled out a little bit. One time in the past, evidently somebody clipped something, hit this right here, but that's okay. You can tell it's not leaking inside or anything. It's more cosmetic, and I don't mind. I tend to gravitate toward old wore out crap anyway. Yeah, my pop-up camper I paid $400 for, and I've about rebuilt that thing, but it had good canvas the whole time, so I don't mind a little patchwork. I did this on the single payment plan. It was $1,600. It was my kind of camper. It's supposed to be 17 foot long. To be honest, I think it's longer than that, but if that's what they say, I'll go with them. I ain't measured or anything. This is older. They didn't have the little automatic canopies. This is, you unzip that and roll it out, and I guess I'm assuming there's rods inside there. If not, I'll probably get some conduit or something and make my own. I had to put a little straw down, trying to keep from tracking mud in this thing. It's a muddy mess around here. There's the back of it. I hadn't even looked at the spare tire. I just got it yesterday. I wasn't. That was why I cut my reloading session short, because I was out an hour away from my house picking this thing up. That was one of my goals for this year, was a camper. It's actually in pretty nice shape inside, just like most campers. They get used a good bit when people first get them, and then they kind of just sit there. It needs a little cleaning. It's not bad. This stove here is pretty nasty. I'll clean that up, and if it don't clean up, I'll paint it black with some grill paint. And the guy, hang on, even threw in all the stuff that was inside of it. He said he got another camper, and I guess he just got all new stuff for it or whatever. And I hadn't even looked all through this thing. I got it in yesterday, and I wasn't able to. I just parked it and went to my buddies to do some casting. But he even told me, he said, yeah, there's pots and pans. It's got dark on me. But anyway, there's all kind of pots and pans. Coffee percolator. Pretty much a whole set of this enamel bakeware, you know. There's another set of dishes. There's all kind of dishes in here. I mean, everything. Cutting board. Not that that's a deal maker or breaker, but I guess it's some kind of little whatever. Junk. Nothing. That's access to some pipes and stuff. But he claimed everything worked. Like I said, I have to take his word for it. Got an AC. He said that works fine. He put the microwave in there. He took the door off, and he actually still had the door if I wanted to put that in. Refrigerator. He said works fine. Propane 110. Now I'm thinking they run off 12 volt too, but I don't know. I'll have to look and see. Heat, propane heat. Bathroom, little toilet. And I don't know, he said he had some kind of problem with the shower. I don't know what, if it needs replumbing or what, but the bathtub's still there. They just set this on top of it for whatever reason. I don't know. Maybe they didn't like using the shower. Mirror. I'm sure I'm gonna have to put a little work into it, but I'm not worried about it. It's in good shape inside. It really is. I was looking through it a while ago. It's a 6-person Alaskan Guide model tent. There's a 6-person tent in here. This is stored. That was under there. I didn't even know that was there till a while ago. And this is kind of, I'm assuming these cushions here are for this. When I guess the main bed is these sides slide out and this folds out into a bed. I'm assuming those are for that. Either that or this is a bunk bed for a kid and you shove them up in there. I don't think that's the intent, but it must be for the main bed. Of course, back in the 70s, that would have been normal. Anyway, I was kind of happy with my new camper. I hadn't been able to explore it, really. Well, I think I come out pretty good. 1,600 bucks. Actually ready to camp in right now if I wanted to. But I need to run it through, check everything, see what works, see if anything don't work, make sure the water works good, no leaks, and all that kind of stuff. He claimed, you know, the water heater worked, heat, AC, fridge. He claimed everything worked. So, I guess we'll see. But, overall, I'm pretty happy with it. I think I come out pretty good for 1,600 bucks. Raised that a while ago. I'm happy with it. I know for about another 1,000, maybe 1,500 bucks, I could have got a lot newer camper, at least 10 or 15 years newer, and maybe even in better shape. But this gave me options. Two of the things I wanted to do this year was get a enclosed camper. I mean, my pop-up's great, but I wanted an enclosed camper and solar power. So my next, I got a guy that's really into solar, knows where to get the deals and the best bang for your buck. So I'm going to invest a little bit into a backup solar type system. So this helped me do that and not spend too much money. So yeah, let's say, not that it mattered, but well, you can't see it, but there's a bunch of little lights and I don't know what else is in there. Yeah, that's about it. A couple of doodads, but anyway, my camper.